Imagine this. You're standing at the edge of time itself. A time when the universe was just a baby, barely a few 100 million years old, and everything was still taking shape. What would you see? How would you even begin to comprehend it? Well, the James Webb Space Telescope has been doing exactly that, peering into the deepest, most distant corners of space to answer questions we've pondered for centuries. And let me tell you, the discoveries it's made have left scientists both astonished and baffled. But wait, how is it even possible to see something that happened billions of years ago? Time travel? Well, in a way, yes. But instead of hopping into a DeLorean, Webb uses light as its time machine. Light, traveling for 13.5 billion years, has finally reached us. And with Webb's incredible precision, we can now witness the universe in its infancy. So what did the telescope find out there at the edge of the early universe that's making scientists scratch their heads? Buckle up, because what you're about to hear will blow your mind. The James Webb Space Telescope, affectionately known as JWST, is no ordinary space telescope. It's the largest and most powerful we've ever built, with a mirror stretching over 21 feet, made up of 18 hexagonal gold-coated segments. This beast is not only a technological marvel, but also a scientific miracle. Imagine being able to detect the warmth of a bumblebee from the moon. That's the level of sensitivity we're talking about here. Launched in December 2021, Webb orbits nearly 1 million miles from Earth, far from the reach of astronauts if it ever needs a quick repair. The Hubble Space Telescope, its predecessor, sits just 340 miles above us, and astronauts have made 5 trips to fix it. But JWST is too far away for that kind of service call. So, NASA made sure this thing was built to last. After all, it's designed to look further back in time than any telescope before it, about 13.5 billion years to be precise. It's like peeking at the first few pages of the universe's origin story. And let me tell you, those pages are filled with plot twists. One of the first images the James Webb Space Telescope sent back was a deep field shot, essentially a snapshot of some of the oldest galaxies ever seen. Scientists expected to see small, faint galaxies still in their cosmic infant stage. But, to their surprise, some of these galaxies were not just small clusters of stars. They were massive, fully formed galaxies, appearing only 200 million years after the Big Bang. That's like expecting to find baby pictures, but stumbling upon a teenager with a driver's license. How could something so big and complex form so soon after the universe began? That's the question scientists are now racing to answer. If galaxies were forming this early, our understanding of the Big Bang itself might need a rewrite. These discoveries challenge the very foundation of modern cosmology. And speaking of the Big Bang, remember when we thought there was nothing after it for a long time? Turns out, the universe wasn't as empty as we thought. These early galaxies are proof that stars and galaxies started popping up much sooner than we could have imagined. But the James Webb Space Telescope isn't just good at looking at galaxies from billions of years ago. It's also been busy hunting for exoplanets, planets outside our solar system, and more importantly, planets that might support life. In one of its early missions, Webb focused on a small, rocky exoplanet named LHS 475b, located about 41 light-years away. Doesn't sound too far, right? Well, hold on. It would still take us over 40 years to reach it traveling at the speed of light. This little planet orbits its stars so closely that a year lasts only 2 days. But that's not what's making scientists excited. With the James Webb Space Telescope's super-sensitive instruments, they're now analyzing the planet's atmosphere, trying to figure out if it could harbor life. While we don't know for sure yet, the fact that we can even detect the atmosphere of a distant exoplanet is incredible in itself. Webb is opening doors to entirely new realms of discovery. Imagine this. What if the James Webb Space Telescope helps us find definitive proof of life on another planet in the next decade or two? That would be one of the biggest mic drop moments in human history. Scientists are already on the edge of their seats, and the rest of us should be too. Now, here's a question that has puzzled philosophers and scientists alike for centuries. Does the universe have an edge? And if so, can we see it? Well, sorry to burst the bubble, but the James Webb Space Telescope can't exactly show us the edge of the universe. What it can do, though, is help us get closer to understanding the universe's boundaries, if they exist. You see, the telescope works by capturing light that's been traveling through space for billions of years. The farther away an object is, the older the light we're seeing. So when we look at galaxies 13 billion light years away, we're seeing them as they were 13 billion years ago, not as they are today. The problem is those galaxies might not even exist anymore. And since the universe is constantly expanding, even if we could find an edge, it would be moving away from us faster than we could catch up. But here's the kicker. Not only is space expanding, but the rate of expansion is also increasing. It's like trying to reach the horizon. The closer you think you get, the further it moves away. So, can the James Webb Space Telescope find the edge of the universe? Probably not. But that doesn't mean it won't continue shocking us with what it does find. Another mystery that the James Webb Space Telescope is expected to unravel is the elusive nature of dark matter. Scientists believe that dark matter makes up about 27% of the universe. But here's the kicker: we can't see it. It doesn't emit light, doesn't reflect light, and doesn't interact with regular matter. In other words, it's the universe's best-kept secret. However, the James Webb Space Telescope is equipped with the technology to detect signs of dark matter indirectly. By studying the way galaxies move and interact, scientists hope to pinpoint where this mysterious substance is hiding. If successful, it could be the breakthrough we've been waiting for to unlock the true nature of the universe. The James Webb Space Telescope has only just begun its mission, and yet it's already turning the world of astronomy upside down. From discovering massive, ancient galaxies that shouldn't exist to hunting for signs of life on distant exoplanets, this telescope is giving us a front-row seat to the greatest show in the universe. So what's next? Will the James Webb Space Telescope help us rewrite the history of the cosmos? Will we finally understand what dark matter is? Or, even more exciting, will we find evidence that we're not alone in the universe? The questions are endless, but one thing's for sure: whatever the James Webb Space Telescope finds, it's bound to change the way we see the universe forever. What do you think? Do you believe in the possibility of life beyond our planet? Will we ever solve the enigma of dark matter? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any of our upcoming mind-blowing videos. And hit that notification bell to stay updated on the latest cosmic revelations.